still ballin'. Ain't no slowing your nigga doing your thing. Make some damn no squats. Man, nigga, keep your chin up your chest out the floor.
Yeah. As I wake up, start my day, I kiss my lady on the forehead. My daily affirmations give me powers in the morning. I'm growing every day, new parts of me that I'm exploring. This music kill the pain like a sensu bean from pouring. Every day can be a battle, anxiety is differently. Meditating every day, can't let the BS get to me. Talks with God, feels like he's the only one that's listening. He told me let go of some people I loved, it was killing me. It was hard at first, sometimes I wonder if they missing me, but gave so many chances, my big heart gon' be the end of me. But they can never change me, let alone phase me. Even when they play me, I still move gracefully. So no matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. No matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. So no matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. No matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. I'm always being vigilant, too young to go to heaven yet. Life is short and there is still some things I haven't finished yet. And girl, you driving way too fast in that little red Corvette. Practicing my breathing so that I can keep myself in check. In the meantime, between time, I gotta raise the stakes. I remember being out in Brooklyn, feeling out of place. Uber to the studio at 4 a.m., I'm wide awake. And 3 a.m. is what I made. I work better when it's late. I'm not a gangster or a killer, man, that's not the life of me. I can't remember whose perfume that is that lingers on my sheets. Love the lingo in New York, I learned that money's called the grease. Feeling well protected, someone's out there watching over me. It's irritating when you niggas get to gossiping like women. Not everyone surrounded with niggas like mine, I get it. You niggas moving dodgy, don't need you staining my image. If I see you out in public, make sure your energy's different. Don't backtrack and tell me that everything was for play. Rappers beefing for the clout instead of trying to get paid. I kicked it to the curb and kept it pushing like I'm Lupe. Left my problems in the past, tomorrow won't be a new day. So no matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. No matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. So no matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. No matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing.
I got resi on my fingers, eyes red, smoke lingers, glazed over, but I'm focused. To this dream I'm well devoted. I watch friends hocus pocus, disappear then reappear. Move with caution, danger is even closer than it appears. In these mirrors, looking back on my reflection, see my daddy's face. I got my mother's grace, that's why I'm moving in my purpose at a perfect pace. Can't let nobody hold me down, I've been around the world like Puffin' Mace. Rocky friendships that went sideways, forget who mad about what. Awkward silence we ignore, nod our head, just say what's up. If we say we really mean, shouldn't be shit to chop it up. I got thoughts I still ain't voiced out loud, afraid of what they might bring up. So instead I talk to Mary, break her down, she lift me up. Put my mind on higher ground, I'm rolling glue but can't get stuck. Find a ways to make it shake, get me paid like Players Club. Put new diamonds round my collar, I know chains don't matter much. Still I want a couple Cubans, Murakami for my shelf. All that coming after debt's been paid, I'm building family wealth. What I look like buying art but won't go spend racks on my health. What I look like sharing equity with those who never help. Only pop up for the win but never put no hours in. Imaginary players and they resumes be paper thin. Got no heart to take a loss, no idea about what this costs. No, I'm sacrificing everything, I need to win by any means.
So no matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. No matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. So no matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. No matter what happens, I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing.